Hey y'all, I've launched about three videos today. None of them are working. Yay.
Yay, it worked.
Thank gosh.
Okay. Phew.
Right. How are you, Mika?
I'm living the dream life and yourself.
I'm living the dream. That's a lie.
Yeah. I always say that.
I'm okay.
All right. I'll show my face because you're doing yours. It's sunny there.
No, it's raining.
You know, it's supposed to be 0 degrees next week.
It's been minus it.
What Arctic vortex is coming to us?
Um, New York's pretty. New York's pretty much like Britain.
Yeah, we get the same weather.
Yeah, it's crap.
Garbage.
I mean, you out?
I'm fine.
No, are you out? Outside or you indoors?
Are you kidding me? I was in bed. I was sleeping. I don't know what
You
time.
fell asleep on me, you bitch.
Oh, I'm not sleeping now. Look,
As soon as I leaves and I've done my news, I'm fucking going to sleep. Listen, what was you saying earlier about New York? And let me just say, before we start, hi everyone, I'm Shams, don't care. My legs are killing me, Mika. I'm going to put my chair down a bit. I'm
get
Shams,
comfy.
don't care. I'm going to match Mika's energy, look, with the same way. Bonjour.
That keeps coming on nerves.
Um, je m'appelle Shamika, and that is Mika. Mika and Mika. Mika and Micah.
I think we just started calling me. Started calling myself Mika. And my name is Micah. You know, I don't know. The last few years, it's been everybody says that's Mika now. So it's
It's
not Mika though. It's
Mika. No
Micah
one
and
calls you
Mika.
Micah.
I know.
I told
Oh,
you to change everyone's name.
you changed my name. It's all right.
Ah, my foot's killing me,
Oh,
sis.
sure.
I'm taking these rudders off. Oh, come on.
Well, those are cute, but they're not good for your feet because of the shape of the bottom.
It's killing me.
I've
But,
learned shoes are important.
everyone, welcome to our show. I am Shamz,
You sure are.
and
That's
this is Mika or Micah, whatever you want to call her.
it's Micah Matina.
Yeah. So her name's Micah Matina. Look at her, that nosy bitch.
What's going on out there? I love looking out your window.
This one here, yeah. It's so fucking nosy. It's always looking up at my window. And she got no shame. It's just like,
She's special.
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 Mental words.
Can we look outside quick?
I don't want to look outside. Fucking shit.
Though it's green there. We don't.
I know. But I can't really show outside because, I live opposite a school.
Gotcha. The kids today, yes.
So, yeah, I don't really want to be
Got
showing
your kids.
outside. But what time is it for you in New York?
I'm not sure. I don't know, and I
I
can't
can tell you.
tell me.
It's 8:37 in England. So in New York, it should be
Two
four, no,
thirty-seven.
no, three.
3:37.
I don't know if you're 6 hours or 5 hours.
Oh, it's 4:33.
Your clock's wrong.
It just pulled up. I don't know. I have no clue.
Nah, it's 8:38. Your clock's wrong. It's an hour in front. And oh, don't let me start on the numbers.
You know, I hate this time thing. The time
In
thing
it.
screws me up. And now that we've had the, what do you call it, daylight savings, that really screws me up because you guys don't do that. So
No, what's that about?
I can't keep track. Daylight savings, we set our clocks forward and back. Spring forward,
Oh,
fall
we do
back.
that?
You do that?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know you guys do that.
We spring forward in March and we fall back
Right. And
in autumn, which is fall for you. Do you get
you're
it? You spring forward. So you put your clock 1 hour ahead
right.
because you spring forward. And in the autumn or in the fall,
Fall back.
you put your clocks back because you fall back.
Right.
Spring forward, fall back. That's how
I
you
didn't know you
remember.
guys practiced that.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if it's all over the world, but Britain we do.
We were talking about abolishing that recently. They're talking about it not
Abolishing
being
what, sorry?
necessary. They want to stop doing that here in the United States.
What the time zone?
Yeah, no, not the time zones. They want to change. They want to stop that hour thing. There are a couple states that don't do it. Like Arizona doesn't do it.
Why?
I don't know. So every 6 8 months, Arizona is not on the same time, and then they're with us again. It's so freaking weird. I don't understand any of it. So anyway,
There's isn't there 5 different time zones?
um, yes, I think so. Five? Is there five? There's several. And now this Mandela effect happened. I don't know how many different time zones there are, to be honest with you, but they changed everything around now. In my world, there was 52 states. Now there's only 50. I don't know how that happened.
I thought there was 51.
Hmm.
Well, I thought there was 52. Ain't it to do with the stars and the stripes?
It had to do with,
Well,
yeah, it does. But it had to do with us, Guam is a state and Puerto Rico, I think. I'm not sure.
people, if you don't know what the Mandela effect is, it's basically when a collection of people remember something that has never ever happened.
Right. There's a whole bunch of
That's
us.
what it is. Am I
It's
lying?
totally what it is.
And basically, it's called the Mandela. You're right, Enigma. It's called the Mandela effect because Nelson Mandela, everyone thought that, I don't know, something about him going in prison and dying and some shit had happened. Well,
Yeah, but
allegedly, he didn't.
the reason why they really started calling it the Mandela effect is because when
I
CERN
am.
first when CERN first got turned on, when they were smashing the particles together, one of the scientists from CERN took a picture of
Yeah.
himself, or they took a picture of him, and he was holding a picture that had some numbers and it said Mandela on it. We never really got any. I have that picture actually, but we never really got any explanation as to what that meant. But it had something to do with CERN messing with time and whatever they're doing there. It's really intriguing if you
Which
ask
wouldn't
me.
really, which won't really surprise me.
Yeah. No, they're up to their whatever they're up to. It has nothing to do with my reality, really. It's weird. It's
If
weird.
there's reality.
Exactly. CERN.
Yeah,
Matt turn.
CERN.
Yeah, CERN.
But you were saying something earlier to me.
Yeah, that's why we're talking about time. Because in Times Square this year, this has never
Yeah.
happened in my 53 years. In Times Square, every year they drop the ball at midnight to start the new
Yeah, and
year.
I was like, what's dropped the ball?
It's this thing that's way up high in the sky. It's this globe thing, this ball. It's just a ball. It's like a
And they
disco ball.
drop it on people, don't we kill her?
No, they don't drop it on people. It just like comes down. Just on like a pole.
Does it have money in it or something?
It has nothing in it. It's just a
Well, what's the
traditional
point?
thing. It's like a maypole kind of thing, you know?
Mate, if it had money in it, like a pinata, that'd be all
I
good.
wish I'd make it a little more
You
interesting.
know what I mean? What's the point?
I
Mind
don't
you, it'd
know.
be
It's their
more.
way to ring in the new year.
In
But
it. Be beating everyone up.
right. Well, they are in Times Square, so getting
Mate, I'll
robbed.
be the only one standing there beating the pinata. Get out my way.
Give me that.
Sorry.
That is
I
what
can
it's like,
never be
actually.
serious, can I? Sorry.
You're fine. It's well, it's sort of funny, actually. It's sort of dumb if you think about it. All of it. I don't even know why
I've
we did
never
it.
heard of this thing. A
I
ball
couldn't
dropping
believe that
from the
you've
sky.
never
Where
heard of
did
it.
what sky?
You never
Where
watched
did,
the ball drop in Times
what
Square on New
ball
Year's
drop?
Eve? That's what I
The
said
only
to her.
ball drop I've watched is in bed.
The balls, not the balls with an S, one ball.
Oh, well, some have got one ball.
I was gonna say, I was gonna make a really sick joke, but I'm not gonna do it because
Go
it's very
on, go
sick.
on. Get it.
I was gonna talk about men having like men who only have one testicle.
I just said some have got one ball, some have got
Yeah,
two.
I just
They
said
drop the ball, so
that
what ball to the drop?
they
But if they're
dropped their
dropping the
ball.
ball, give me some money. What is there any play? Is there like a PlayStation coming out of this ball? What's coming out of it?
She sure is, man. All the
Off the
time.
train. Right? We started, babes. It's morning.
It's
Imagine what
not
night time's
morning.
like.
It's nighttime for me still.
Some have three balls. Shut the back door. I've never heard of anyone that's got three balls.
What?
I've heard of
That's
two
like
dicks, one on the head. Oh, sorry.
one on the forehead, like uni.
In it,
Is
dickhead.
it possible to have three for real? Shams,
Shut up. He's so, mate. I don't know what you've seen an alien, Matt.
have you ever heard of that?
Three balls, no, unless it's
Yeah.
on a dragon or something.
And even
Would
dragons
a
don't have
dragon even
three
have three
balls. That's a
balls? I don't
lot
know.
of testosterone. Matt,
Triceratops.
I need to know. I'm looking this up as soon as we get offline
I
now.
don't need to know. I don't want to see your three balls. No, thank you very much.
I need to
I'm
know.
all right with my normal too.
What is
Or what? I can do.
it? I need to know. I need to know. Matt, how do you know
Some
this?
men, yeah, you feel the balls are well small.
So,
And some of them, they're fucking massive. I like the big
oh,
ball.
yucky. Don't even start now. Come on.
Well, come on, let's talk about the big ball in the sky.
All right,
That
you're
New
making me
York's
hungry. I was going to go
dropping. They've
get some
always
chips.
dropping balls there.
So, this year, Times Square, I think they've been doing this dropping of the ball for 50 years at least. This year, it dropped 2 minutes late. It didn't
He was
drop.
doing it, P. Diddy.
It was
That's because
doing it.
he's in jail, mate. 2 minutes
Oh,
late. They
ow.
didn't have
Okay,
no one
yes.
to go.
Matt explained, Shams, how somebody had three testicular balls. He had a friend had a playground
Hey, that's
accident. Oh,
disgusting. I don't want to know.
oh, that gave me pain, and I don't even have balls. Yeah, that poor
Fuck off.
child.
That's vile. Did he throw his balls?
Doesn't that
One of
make
his
you go?
balls missing too.
Things that make you
Nah, but
go.
does it look all right though? That means he's got two little balls and one big one. You
An
know what I'll do?
extra.
I'll just flip the other one, so I've got four balls.
An-
Or just squeeze them back together. I don't fucking know. Does it matter really? I bet the mother. Oh, I'm single. I bet that one's married. The one with the
oh,
three balls. Don't watch
I'm
it.
sure
Don't feel sorry for him.
he's
Motherfucker's probably
married.
happy with about 20 kids.
Yeah, I was gonna say that with three balls, he's probably got 20 kids.
Do you know
Exactly.
what I mean? And here's me taking the piece with no life.
Yeah.
No lighter, no life. No nothing.
Oh God, that's the thing. I want to send you lighters. I'm gonna
Shut
send you a
up.
great
Tell,
big
tell me
box
about
of
your balls.
lighters. The ball dropped late, 2 minutes late. That's not like that's like not normal. That's not. It's
Do
weird.
they
Like
drop it at midnight?
they usually drop it at midnight. This year,
And
something
what does it
held it.
signify?
It signifies the ring into the new year to 2025. Like
But
they
who made
drop
this
the
shit up?
ball, they drop the ball, and then everybody cries and kisses and sings the
What kind of
stupid
rituals
song.
is?
What is that song called? Do you know the words to that song? Stop laughing
No.
at me.
On a real. You
To
know one thing I found out
oh,
yesterday.
the
Americans
big,
didn't know that we
big,
had a
big.
pancake day.
I can't remember the fucking words. Ew. You're lucky that we're open minded women over here. Sheesh. Huh.
Mate, they met the British women. They're not that shy.
No. Well, you know how I
So,
am, though.
take the British women to Spain and you know what they're really like.
Spain? Why Spain? I
Just
think
take them to
France.
Ayia.
Hmm.
If you want to marry a girl, take her to Ayia, leave her there for a week and see if you want to really marry her.
Is that where the test happens? The men are hot
Yeah.
there. Thank you very much, Matt. God, it's a good memory.
Oh, Lang Sing. I know that.
Yeah.
They'll they sing that at
Yeah, that's what they
Christmas.
sing after that drops. Not
Baltimore.
at Christmas.
New Year's, is it?
New Year's.
I thought that was Scottish.
It might be. All of our songs are something. Like I didn't know that our national anthem is your national anthem with different
I
words.
didn't.
It is. I promise.
I've never heard of the ball drop. And I shit
That
you not.
that
Where
is
did
a
they drop?
Mandela effect to me.
Where
How
did
the
they
fuck
drop it? In
in
Times
Times
Square.
Square?
What if the ball goes? Is it heavy?
Yes, it's very heavy, I guess. Well, maybe no. It
What
looks
if
like a
it blows
disco
up on
ball.
someone?
Did you hear me? It looks like a disco ball.
I knew it. OMG. You know what I was going to say to you earlier? Oh no, y'all New Yorkers, you love your disco balls, don't ya?
That's
I
right.
was gonna say, I bet yo, it looks like a disco ball in the
It
sky.
certainly does. It definitely does. I mean, I think it might be it used to be an apple, a big apple.
A fucking apple. You couldn't make it up.
But they don't call us the big apple anymore. Like that was in the
Why?
old world. Have you ever heard us called the
Why?
big apple?
Yeah,
Yeah, okay. Good. Thank God you're
that's
not
what
that
you
young.
know as the big. I thought New York was known as the
Right.
Big Apple. A
Yeah.
lot of people think that New York is the capital of America.
That's so funny, isn't it? Yeah, I know.
Did it?
I
I did at
know.
one point.
Or it's
Like
everybody. They
what the
either think it's the capital or they think it's Dawson's Creek.
look, Dick Clark's New Year's rocking. I don't know what the fuck that is,
And Dick
and that's the
Clark's New
song.
Year's Rockin' Eve. That's one of the many things. Nowadays, it's like Conan O'Brien, not Conan O'Brien. What's his name though? The other one, the CIA, Anderson Cooper. Anderson Cooper has replaced Dick Clark for the last couple of years.
Dick Clark, what a fucking name.
I
I
know.
thought he's on about some freaking comic book from bloody Spider Man. Dick Clark. Who the fuck
Sounds sort
calls
of
their
sexy.
kid Dick
It's a
Clark?
sexy name.
What kind of bumper clock names are?
Sort of hot. I like it. Dick Clark. It sounds very. You
I've
know that
heard
it's
there's some people's real names, and I'm like,
Richard.
you know, yeah, oh my God, yeah?
Yeah.
My baby father's a dick. Literally named a dick. Am I lying?
No, you're not.
And then Thomas over here. I wanted my son to be a prince, so I made his initials HRH. Ryan Seacrest is a batty man. He loves the cock.
Oh,
Nah, all
for
good.
sure.
I like the cock too. No, me and Ryan Seacrest, we got something in common. We both love cock. Ba-boom.
Oh, okay.
Bada boom, bada bing.
I was trying to figure
You
out
know,
why
when I was
the
from
heck.
New York, then. You know,
Why the
last
heck are
time I
you
went
talking
New
about Ryan Seacrest all of a sudden? I was like, where the hell did that come from out of the blue?
it's fucking Matt, eh? Matt must be smoking some high grade.
I
He
want
must be sitting
some.
with fucking Snoop
I
Dogg.
want some high grade.
Did y'all know Martha Stewart got arrested
When?
years ago?
Oh yes, for the stuff
But
that
do you
Hillary
want some
Clinton
real
and
clear
Nancy
news?
Pelosi's been doing for years.
Hi, JJ. Do you want some real news?
I'm in my living room.
She's not in the planet of.
I wish. No, that's my
She's in your
nightlight.
house.
That freaked me
Get
out.
it.
What's that?
Uranus. Get it.
What is that
Oh, what?
shadow?
Don't be getting out your fucking little disco light, making my fucking. She makes me look shit.
You are gorgeous. You shut up. I just want to know what that
Fuck off, with
shadow
your little
is.
fucking light bulbs,
What is
making
that
me look
shadow,
shit.
Shams?
Probably a ghost, babes.
You see that
Where?
shadow?
Don't say it's in my yard. Probably Lexi
Oh, it's
creeping in for
me. It's
cash.
me. It's me. It's
You
me.
dickhead.
I'm sorry. I'm
You
tired. It's
fucking
4:30 in the
retard.
morning.
OMG, she turned into a plane. People don't matter. It's about 4 in the morning. She's tired. I was on the phone to her, and it was about 2 o'clock in her time, and the bitch fella had fucking sleep on the phone to me. I just
They
hung up
fell
and started
asleep.
doing my
It's
research. I thought,
funny.
fuck you, later. Uh,
They called you right back
uh.
though. I said, "What happened?"
And phone me back an hour later. I went, what happened? I went, you fell asleep.
It
I went,
said
did
20.
I? I went, yeah.
It was 20 minutes.
Must be 20 minutes and about a fucking hour.
We were having a serious
Right, I went for a
conversation.
shit. I got my water. I'd let the dogs out again. By the time y'all come back on the phone, I'd wrote up notes.
Oh, oof.
Ready for my first story.
Yes,
Now I know
please.
about your disco balls
Yes. Remember what I
and your
told you.
fucking
I'm
your
not falling asleep.
disco
That's it.
balls setting on fire or whatever. And they're 2 minutes late.
I know it.
Story of my life.
Well, since that ball dropped, everything's going to be weird for the rest of the years.
Since the ball drop.
Yeah, since the balls dropped. Hey,
I'm such a kid.
I think it's hysterical.
The ball drop.
The balls dropped.
First thing in the morning, we're talking about balls. The fuck?
He's got big balls. She's got big balls. But who's got the biggest balls of
I've
them
got the biggest
most?
balls. I've got more balls than most of the fucking men I've been with.
That is the damn truth.
Standard.
I don't know what happened, but men have lost their balls lately.
They call me intimidating and loud. You're too loud.
They know.
Shamz, they talk to him. But when I don't talk, what have I done?
What's wrong?
Nothing. Now
Yeah.
tell me.
Can't get it right. Can't ever
Do you
get
know
it
what I
right.
mean? I'm like, bitch, just get the fuck out my face. Yeah, I ain't one of them bitches. I don't want to suck your cock. I don't want to make your fucking mom. And I ain't the fucking. I ain't your guts. I only want
Ew.
down the payday. And when I ain't on my period.
And
Now
no,
fuck off.
like,
Sit in the shed.
sit in the shed.
Fucking sit in your car. You got the shed or the granny annex or the fucking front room.
Oh,
Either way, I don't want to
God.
see your fucking face. If I need you, I'll text you. Are you right, Randy? Right, listen, are you ready for some news?
Sure, yes.
Right, yesterday I'm going to do a quick recap, Mika. Quick
Okay.
recap, but I've got two more breaking news. So, this is how it started. Yesterday's show. Duchess and also six, yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean her. Not that one.
Okay.
I meant Duchess of Sussex, but I used to call her North Sussex. But now everyone's going to think I was talking about my enemy.
Right.
And I ain't chatting about that bitch.
And we're talking about the
Because I ain't
real
got time.
Duchess of Narcissism.
Yeah, the real, yeah, well, did she make the name? because I gave it to her. Thank you very fucking much. So I ain't
Yes, you
bothered. I
did.
might claim it.
I
Anyway,
will.
Duchess
I
of,
will say. I can't even think of the words right now. I'm so tired. But yes, you are right. I was there. I was there. You were
I think
used as a
people think
catalyst
I'm
for
a
other people's
newbie.
pain. Yeah.
A lot of people think I'm a newbie on here.
Shams is not a newbie. Shams used to have a very large following.
This is
But
not my
anyway, we're not
tense.
talking about that. I want to know what you were
Yeah,
saying. Okay, so
baby.
Duchess of Narcissism.
Them police. Duchess of Sussex, mega trash, yeah. Prince handbag, Harry. She's got a series coming out. It's called With Love,
Oh, it's
Megan.
so.
She's got it coming out on Netflix. I know, with love, you know. Says the most hateful bit.
Oh my God, she thinks she's going to be Hillary Clinton. I can't stand that girl.
She thinks, or she already is in the making.
She is. They are. They're trying to make her Hillary Clinton the new 2.0. They got her walking
I'm
around
not
in these
fucking one.
fires.
That Quasimodo back. What's her name? That runs your country, Bulledo.
Which one?
Kilimanjaro,
Oh,
Harris.
oh, Kamala. She's toast. She's done.
Mm-hmm.
She's the tar. She's.
That Kamala.
Did you see any of those? Any of the clips from the Jimmy Carter funeral?
Yeah, I
Did you see
watched
the way
one
they
where
all treated
Obama.
her? Did you see the way all
I don't give a
treated
fuck
her?
about her, but I watched one about Obama.
We're talking with
And
Trump there. Michael didn't come. He was
yeah,
he
I
was
know, but you
he
should
was
read
solo.
what Obama
Was
and Trump
saying.
were saying.
I know. I saw that.
Did I
He's
send it to you, the lip reader?
maybe
There's
you
a
can.
woman that does professional lip reading.
Oh
I
no, I
have to
heard what
say
AI said.
disclaimer. No, I'll send you what the lip reader says.
Okay.
And Obama says something like, I don't know why half of these are real, they're like jokes or something. And Trump is like, nah, I don't think it's like that. And Obama's like, yeah, watch. It goes on and on. You need to see.
Yeah.
And he's
Well, I'll
perfect. I
send you the
know.
one that AI said because AI was saying how Hillary Clinton had a bad attitude and just they kept it really copacetic, but they were saying making fun. They were making fun of Kamala because she was all
They
couldn't
did
even
ignore
look at
Kamala.
Obama
Did
and
you see
Trump.
it
She couldn't
though?
even turn around.
Kamala's face is bitter as fuck when Trump
Bitter
was
as fuck.
talking to Obama.
Yes, she is. Bitter as hell.
And that's the bit that the clip I want to show you when Kamala, the bit that they're showing, but they didn't show what the speech was. That's what I want to show you. Fuck
Ugh.
the background noise of Kamala giving the bombastic side eye. Criminal offences side eye. Fuck that bit. Read the speech. You need to read what?
Like, do that again.
She did. She was giving the
I know it.
bombastic side eye.
She did.
Criminal
She was
offences.
pissed.
Do you know what I mean? She couldn't even fucking put a smile on it.
I
Like,
know. She couldn't even be
you know, that's why
graceful.
I made that Milana Trump. Because that bitch ain't vampy. She's like me. When I step into a party, if I can feel hatred, don't smile at me.
Oh my God, Melania did look very friggin' stoic. She didn't look at any of
That's
them.
because she don't run for them bitches.
No, all of those people have
Imagine
said
you
such
put me
bad
in a room with
things
my
about her.
enemies. I've been looking at you like Mika.
No, Melania
There'll
doesn't
be more
play the
than
frenemy.
bombastic side eye. There'll be bombastic side slaps.
I respect that Melania doesn't play the frenemy.
Innit?
No, I like that because most of them are all like, "Oh, I love
I rate the
you."
main bitch.
Yeah,
Keep it real.
but Megan, you will never be Hillary Clinton. Not as long as I am alive. No,
She's already Hillary Clinton. She's a reptilian little shithead, little fucking whorebag that loves to get fucking wrecked.
by men
She's
like
halfway there, mate.
Getty. You know, ugh.
She
She'll,
married someone for power and she's ready power.
yeah,
No one knew it. Anyway, listen. So Mega Trash, she stopped the series for Netflix and it's coming out on March the 4th now. It was
I
supposed to
saw
come
that.
out now. But you know Mega Trash, she ain't stopped the show because of the fires.
That's what she
She
said.
has stopped. Nah, she stopped the shows because how would it look if she's sitting there cooking food in her LA home, going, "Hi everyone, it's me, Mega Trash. Harry, Harry, get me the fucking whip, you motherfucking whiphead." Mm, where's Archie? We can't show his face. We can't show him. Get that fucking dog. Put the battery in it. So,
They're so
it's not
weird.
going to be a good look. That's the only reason they've delayed it. Then she's there giving out food for charity, World Central Kitchen,
I saw that.
charity.
Yeah, sure. Well, didn't you see that letter that she released yesterday?
No, no, I couldn't be asked reading it. My
Dummy ass
mate,
letter.
Poppy.
Putting it on
Well,
that Royal
my mate
Sussex
on here,
friggin'
Poppy.
paper. Yeah, we don't practice that stuff here in the United States.
Poppy feels that go on her channel.
Okay.
She's put it
Reddit.
out there. I was
Okay,
supposed to
cool.
call her. I actually put Poppy's name here, and I didn't give her the shout out to say
Oh
go on her channel and read the speech.
gosh, I
And
haven't seen
Megan's put
Poppy in
out.
forever. I will.
I think Angela, Scottish View, put something out about it as well. Obviously, my girls are gonna roast that fucking ugly beach.
I saw it on X, the letter. Who the hell put it out? Candace,
I ain't
maybe?
been on X for ages. Can you believe Elon let me back on?
Oh, cool. Good. Well,
Yeah, but I've been disrespecting him. He can kiss my black ass all day long. My
I
fucking
don't
new
trust him.
identity, yeah. I
I
couldn't give a
don't
shit.
trust
Fuck
him.
him.
I don't trust him, so.
He's chatting some shit about AIs taking over the world. He wants humans to be half AIs and half humans. He's thinking mentally because he's got a he's got Asperger's and all that. He's weird.
He's part of the club.
And they're
Nobody will
calling, oh,
convince me
I'm unique
otherwise.
because I call my kid XYZ. Shut the fuck up, you retard.
Make
You
your
think a
kids'
man's
lives
punking up
hard for
me,
the
yeah?
rest of their
And
lives.
telling me to call my kid XY times C3. I'll be like, bitch, shut the fuck up before I box a fucking XYZ colour out here. Shut up. Do you know what I mean? These bitches are entertaining him because he's got dollar, bitch. By the time he's asleep,
It
I would have fucking
bothers me.
transferred that dollar straight into my fucking bank account. I'd have been gone before he spunked up me. I ain't that dumb.
All that stuff bothers me.
I'd only have him give me a baby for collateral damage. Am I lying?
No,
Why am I
I
gonna lie
think
to you, Mika? You know I ain't lying.
I
I'd
think
only
he's
fuck
sweaty.
Elon Musk, yeah, and give him
He's
a
always
baby.
sweaty.
Just to
He's
make
always
sure I got a
sweaty.
paycheck every day.
Nah,
But
if
then
I
I'll be like,
hadn't seen him in that suit, and he messed up by wearing that Iron Man Satan suit made out of skin
no, he messed up talking shit
for me.
about Satan on top of that.
Yeah, I'm not down with that stuff. All that
That's
pagan stuff.
easy. I used to babysit her. It's gone fucking
Earth
far.
doesn't need that. You were babysitting these little kids out there?
Nah, they've got
What?
kids now. Fucking hell, let's
Isn't
got
that
kids.
crazy?
There's
It's
that one with the
crazy.
fucking goofy white bloke, the Indian wench.
Ah, they
You
grow
know
so
him with them fucking
fast.
teeth.
They grow so fast.
Thank fuck. Then you'd have to look after him. I'm not a normal human, you know that. I've got empathy, but my empathy's boring. Like, I've got empathy, but I'm stupid. Anyways, listen.
I'm
So
listening.
fuck her and fuck her fake shit. Fine. Hold on, I gotta be a mom. Yeah. All right. Have a good day. Have you got enough money? Are you sure? Do you want me to transfer you anything?
Tell her I said I love her. Bye. Have a
Say
lovely
no.
day.
How
Say no.
much? Fucking bitch. How
Well, you
much?
are. $20, 10
Six
bucks.
quid. What for? You buying Jamaican food or something?
Of course,
I'll
she
transfer
has
it
to.
in a minute. I'm on a line.
It is.
That's my fucking 6 quid. I ain't bothered. It's payday tomorrow, Mosh.
Oh, thank God. I have $13.
Babes, I'm still holding £10 from fucking my brother Ash. Someone said that they think he's dead because I haven't seen him for 10 days. He says, well, has anyone knocked on his flat?
Has anyone knocked?
I don't know. I ain't bothered.
Oh,
It ain't my business, babes. I'm not going to pay for the funeral.
I need to get some chapstick, and I don't want to go upstairs and get it.
I'm me, but listen, I ain't
Good.
bothered about
Outside.
him. Let's talk about this. Listen to this. So, fuck Megan. It's coming up March the 4th for their bullshit on Netflix. She's cooking.
Meghan Markle is
Like I,
such a fake.
like I
Such a
said,
fraud.
like I said last night, her husband proposed to the vegetarian Meghan Markle with a chicken dinner.
I know.
Let that soak in. I don't think you
That
heard me.
chicken dinner stuff is all code language. It
She's a
means something
vegetarian.
different.
Why is your husband proposing to you over a chicken dinner if you're a fucking vegan, veggie? You don't eat chicken, do you?
What happened to waiting until after we get married for all that stuff?
You're not listening, Mika. Are
I
you
hear
fucking
you.
not tired? Listen.
Beat me
She's
up.
a vegetarian and he
I know.
proposed with a chicken dinner.
Oh, she isn't. I never knew she was a vegetarian. Since
That's what
when?
she said. She's a
Really?
pescatarian
Of
on the
course she
fucking
is.
Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. She's a vegetarian. On my
She's a
life,
fucking
all my
liar.
life now, don't shut me down. This bitch says she's a pescatarian on the fucking weekends, and on a fucking weekday, as a fucking vegetarian. A
She's
pescatarian is someone that eats fucking fish, and a vegetarian is someone you can drink milk. Yeah, you can eat eggs and that. A vegan don't do none of that
nothing,
shit.
right?
There's a
Yeah, they
difference
have
between
no
a
animal
vegan,
liability.
pescatarian. You know I can't eating disorder. I know everything about food.
Of course.
Now this bitch, she went on live TV and said that her man proposed to her over a chicken fucking bumba clot dinner.
Yeah.
She might as well said rice peas chicken with jerk chicken and everything.
Yeah. Well,
Then she's calling the royal family racist, and her man's there wearing the NAZI suit, the one that Adolf Hitler endorsed.
of
Yeah,
course.
a
Well,
man's
she was
wearing
given
that.
all kinds of.
He's
She
calling
was.
people a PAKI. He's calling people a NIGGA. No, yeah,
He was treating his fucking employees at his foundation in a way. I
thank
heard.
you.
Yeah. So
Say
at
it.
his African foundation, I know all about that stuff too. Yeah.
By the way, I was treating him and she's a
Oh,
fucking black
she's
bitch.
horrible. She's horrible to work for. They're all afraid of her. She
Imagine
gives
the
everyone
black one
PTSD.
treating you worse than the white one. Fuck her
Man,
dog. The black Your black master treating you worse than your white master.
I know,
Fuck
right?
you know.
I know. It's wild.
Make that shit up.
It's crazy. The
Anyway, let's
two of
move
them
on.
are just absolutely atomic together. Yeah.
Um, can I ask you, Mika, are you shocked that they're still together?
I think it's all for appearances. I don't think they're all together. I'm sure she's boffing someone else with more money, probably. I don't put it past her. I think they live in different places and they only come together when they need to do a little PR for themselves. Those pictures of their children, that kid is supposed to be
No,
3.
there isn't, Mika. You liar. What pictures?
Yeah, those photoshops from Christmas time with the kids running
They
towards
had one
them.
at Christmas.
You didn't
Mika, shut the back door. Show me. You didn't show me, bitch.
you didn't see that picture? Ugh, it's horrible.
Does his
You-
face look like it knows?
Well, we get to see Archie and Lilybeth for the first time, but Lilybeth's
You are
taller
on
than
crack.
Archie and
Fuck
she looks
off. Are
7.
you lying? Slap me down with a fucking feather stick.
And Megan's got her flipper feet in every picture. Her feet are like a fucking clown. Oh, excuse my language. Ouch.
Fucking mermaid feet. Are
Don't
you on
curse. You
crack?
haven't cursed at all, and now make me
Me, that's
curse.
not me.
She creeps me out.
I've got the worst feet on God's earth. And you know, I admit it. Mika, I'm a lying. You like call me beautiful, but I'm a lying.
Who
I've got
don't
the
have the worst
my
feet
feet
on?
are crustier
That's
than the
it.
crustiest bread on God's earth.
I hate.
They're vile. If any man sees them, I'll die of shame. I'll try. Make I fucking try and paint them white like P. Diddy's party.
Do you wear open-toed shoes?
course I fucking do. I got
That girl
small
wears
feet. My
shoes and
feet.
everything. What the hell is wrong with her? God.
I wear heels. I wear open toes. I wear trainers. I wear weird things because I like being different.
Listen to me. If society falls for it, they're getting what they deserve. I'm
Well, you
halfway
know
through
what?
it.
Everyone's going to get what they deserve this year.
It's coming. It's coming, whatever it is.
So here's the next one then. So you know about the P. Diddler case.
Of course.
Now we've heard that. I've got to say this quickly. Beyonce donated $2.5 million, yeah, to a Bay Good Fund,
To the
and
bagel
it
phone?
was Bay Good, Beygood, like Beyonce,
Oh,
Bay.
like her own fucking foundation?
Yeah,
Oh, these people.
which tells you,
They
I don't
all
know if
have
people are
these
gonna.
foundations. I need to start a foundation because
And
that's what
me,
they're doing. They're stealing all of the money from the little people by building these
they're telling
phony
you they're
fucking
donating two
foundations.
point five mil.
Yeah, it's
But that
disgusting.
two point
Beyonce
five
should be in
mil, they're
prison.
paying their workers out that 2.5 mil. They ain't paying the fucking
No, of
donation,
course
mate.
they're not. Of course they're not. No,
It's
they're
gone back in
using
their
that to
pocket.
cover up all their crimes.
Thank you.
They need all
Now
that money
that's
so they can get away with
I'm glad
murder.
you I'm glad you said that because here's the next subject that I went on about. And this was last night's show. It was
Okay.
about someone faking the fires. Remember I said that last week? And now every YouTuber has caught on to it. And I heard from a source that someone, and I saw the pictures, Mika, not the pictures, it was a video, it's a
Oh, yeah.
black woman, a normal one. She was showing someone going around with blow torches, and the
Lighting
police are
fires.
sitting there watching them. The police
Uh huh.
was watching them
Uh huh.
blow torch the fucking houses,
Uh huh.
and they were secretly filming them. I don't want to release it on my channel, but I
Right.
was like,
Yeah, I
pussy
saw that.
cat.
I saw that.
You
Yeah.
know, one of my channels released it.
Yeah.
I'm
They
like,
have
be
aerial
careful.
footage of that is there's absolutely
Have you ever
100%
listened
no
about
way
smoking
we aren't at war.
in the air, aerial footage, and it's burning? Melted the camera. Come on.
And the cars are melting like steel, like they put thermite in the ground or
But
something.
aerial cameras are flying around,
Crazy.
really.
Forest fires don't do that like that. It doesn't work that way. Even wind fires, it doesn't work that way. They have to burn for a long period of time before they're melting steel.
Thank you.
They don't just melt steel in an hour. So yeah, no,
Talking
that's
about
crazy.
steel babes, Kanye West, is this one of the only houses? I mean, imagine.
Tom Hanks' house hasn't burned. Tom Hanks' house hasn't
Or
burned.
Kanye West.
Kanye West house hasn't burned. There's a whole bunch of
But
them.
the Kardashians' houses, we don't know. We've heard that Kim's two houses have burnt down. And
Oh, they don't care about the Kardashians, so
here's another story that I moved on to from that one. Khloe Kardashian called out a mayor called Karen Bass.
okay.
She used to be LA mayor. And now we've got Gavin Newsom.
Yeah. What did she
But
call
it used to
out?
be she said that Karen Bass cut $18 million for the fire service. And
Okay.
this happened literally just before. Then, a month before all the fires happened, all the insurance companies cut off
Took the fire.
everyone's
I know, I heard
fire.
that. Yeah. Yeah.
Are you telling me this wasn't pre planned?
Well, you
I
hear about
told
the
you that.
Resnicks owning the water and cutting off all
Hold
water
on.
supply?
Here's
Yeah.
another cryptic to it. So I done a video last week before the fire got out of hand. Pete, about Ali Carter. He talked about Jay-Z and that, and she
Okay.
said that the fires are going to come out. And she said the exact place is going to be California, LA, and all that, and it's to hide evidence. Now, all these celebrity
Oh,
houses that are
absolutely.
being
They don't
burnt
want
down.
anyone near that Getty friggin' property at all. because those tunnels, they were gonna pin him on Diddy, but they've been there way too long. He's only been there since 2016. Sean is a big scumbag, but he is not the head of the
But
snake. Yeah, you're right. Spot on, babe. Spot on.
you just said it concisely.
Yeah,
What did you just say? The tunnels have been there, but they've been there longer
longer than
than
Sean.
Sean has been
Right,
around.
right. Yeah.
They're people who you see in the puzzle.
In fact, I
Don't
know that
forget to smash like.
in the 80s, Hugh Hefner was actually adding to the tunnels, and we got to see some of the architecture and
He
the
was talking
process of
about the
it.
Michael Jackson house and he made a song about it. Someone come on my channel yesterday and said it. And I said, you're right. I thought the person was going to be disrespectful, but actually the person was just having banter. And then started coming out with facts. And I was like, this motherfucker knows.
Right.
He knows.
He
I
knows.
think he
He
knows.
knows.
You know what I mean?
She
So
knows.
basically, Khloe Kardashian said that Maya Bass shouldn't have done the 18 million cut. So she was getting roasted. And they said, well, hold on. When there was a drought in California, you used 300,000 gallons of water for fun during the drought. And now we got no water to put out the fires. So how do you feel? I don't know. Do we really blame for the fires? No.
No, no, of course not. But I'll tell you what, I'll
But
bet you all those celebrities' houses that didn't burn or pools, swimming pools are still working.
why would you say that?
Just because I just think it's disgusting. All the homelessness people, all the homelessness that was happening in LA, and
If I
there's
was
just so
homeless
much
right now,
stuff
I'd be going down. Mate,
people
I'd be
would get
claiming
away
off of
with.
them burnt out houses. I
It's
lock
like,
myself in
they're
the fucking
burning their
basement.
friggin' evidence. They're burning the
By law,
evidence.
if them people lock themselves in the basement, the homeless, they could claim that house. And whoever pays for it, just lock yourself in the fucking basement. And when it's fucking done, claim the yard before the fucking movie on my life. By law, they couldn't do shit.
It's the squatters' laws are different.
Squatters law, yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck it, I don't blame her. I
Yeah.
don't blame her.
No, I don't blame him
But
either.
then again, I'm gonna be truthful. I don't think just because you got money that it's okay to laugh at someone whose house has been torn apart.
No.
Like when I was listening to my brothers night and day, their show, and they're talking about Paris Hilton. The show, this was when he first come out.
Yeah, I saw
Ever
that.
spoke down, she was crying and that, and I was
Yeah.
like, as a mom,
I can't
take
stand
away the
Paris Hilton.
celebrity.
She's
I
trying to
know,
be
but
first.
take away the celebrity, take away all the fame.
They're human beings. They're losing their shit
Thank you.
too. I agree. I agree.
And like she
You have
said,
to have some sense of compassion because but I mean she can just
it's
get
got
on a
all
fucking
her
plane and
pictures
fly
in
to her
there.
other house. She's
Is
not
her
helping.
baby took their
Instead of
first
making
steps,
videos, Shams, she should be out helping the people who don't have any place to go.
but she did. I gotta give it to her.
I
Paris
can't
Hilton
stand
does a
Paris
lot
Hilton.
behind the
She took so
scenes.
much money from a movement that just these celebrities, what they do is they start these organizations and then they start
I
taking
wanna.
the money, the not for profit money, and they keep it. The celebrities, the
Naomi
fucking
Campbell.
all of them. Naomi
Look at
Campbell is a
Naomi
piece of shit.
Campbell. Why
Yes,
did they make an example of her when they're all doing it?
because she's black. Sorry. That's what's happening. They're going to try to blame all the black
Meghan
people.
Markle's not
They want to
dark enough
start
to
a
make an
fucking a
example.
culture class war. And you know what? There's way more of us have-nots than there are of them have-somes. And eventually
How
those
do you feel about
have-somes
Meghan
will
Markle?
realize. Meghan Markle is just a friggin' fly by night, fly. She
Do you know
really
how I
is.
take it, sis? I take it like, you see how
She's so materialistic.
her
It's
dad's
disgusting.
white, her mom's black.
Yeah.
That's why I had a problem with her. Because she was raised by her dad,
Right.
the
She was raised
white
white.
side.
She was raised white.
And yeah,
And
and
she acted as
he,
though she felt shame in the
no,
black
let's
side of
give
her.
it to
Yeah.
him. You say raised white, but there's a lot of people, and I've been researching it in the last 2 months, and I have told you about it. There's Janine. Oh my God, she helped me on X Factor.
That's cool. That's weird.
Fucking hell,
That's
she's so
ironic.
much posh. Oh my gosh. She's the poshest white bitch I've ever met in my life.
You know, I loved when you went on X Factor, so I
I didn't. I did
did
like what she
because
helped
you
me
look
make. Oh my
gorgeous.
God, I still got it. I love it.
You looked gorgeous. You did. I loved your hair like that.
My hair was in a bun
Oh,
like that. I didn't want to be. They said, "What do you want to look like when you're famous, dressed like that?" And I couldn't believe when people turned up in their fucking jeans and shitty t-shirts, this fucking beads and toast on it. I was like, "Is that what you look like on stage, mate?" I was dressed up. I have my
you
fair
look
coat and
gorgeous.
everything, my
Absolutely gorgeous.
oils, everything.
Hey, you guys,
I
if
have
you're
my
in here,
makeup
can you please
artist,
like
hair.
and
I like my baby father bought
you look
me a
freaking
fucking. He bought a
awesome.
tent. He bought a tent for 20 people to sleep in my entourage.
Oh,
We
that's
all
cool.
sat up making sandwiches, size food, Jamaica, everything.
Oh, that sounds
We
so
even
much
had people
fun.
falling out. Yeah, he had to bring some of them home because it was all arguing about it was more special.
Oh, I hate that. Somebody's always got to ruin the vibe.
Babes, I sat in my bedroom practicing my song. I did not give a fuck. And then I had me and her asleep.
Oh,
And I was like, is my entourage ready? And that's when my baby father was like, half of them ain't coming because I fell out when he was asleep. I was like, I ain't bothered. Just keep the show moving.
right on. Well, you wouldn't have been able to tell that all that was going on behind the scenes.
Listen, I can sort that shit out later, but they're
Right
not
on.
going to spoil my fucking fun. They're not going to spoil something I worked hard
Oh, I
for.
wish I had that. What you have right there.
Every fucking night, yeah, I was meticulous.
Your
I didn't
tenacity.
drink, I didn't fucking smoke. I had the fucking honey, the
I'm.
lemon. I sounded like a fucking angel. You think I sounded like this? I did not sound deep. I done every tune, Kurt Cobain. Who the fuck that's black does Kurt Cobain?
You're so
Smells like
cute.
Teen Spirit in a fucking R&B tune. I
Because
got told to stop bragging
you don't see human beings in black and white. You really are.
because I've been brought up, not shielded. I've been brought up to know the truth. I'm not stupid, but I can see when someone,
You're
even if
far
someone
from
calls me a black,
stupid. You're the
if someone
absolute
calls me a black
opposite.
bitch, it doesn't mean they're racist.
No, you're right. You're right.
They could just be saying it to try and hurt my feelings because I've hurt theirs.
I
They
think
could
it
have
is
called me anything.
right. I think you're right.
That's just society and life. I've done it. I'm guilty of it.
Yeah, when you're like 9, you know, like grown
No, sometimes I'm
adults.
43 now and I'm still a bit. I'm still growing, Maker.
Good. Well, let's make
And
the
I
next.
thought, no, but in my 20s, like late 20s, I thought I'd grown. I was a good
I
mom,
know,
man.
right? Ugh,
When there was
me too.
babies,
Yeah,
not when they fucking started growing up. I just lost my shit. I lost my vibe. I didn't want to be a mom. It was too much. Be keeping up with the Joneses, being a mom, trying to get doing my business, doing this, doing that. And then I was living like a fucking, I had like a gangster lifestyle. And I had to keep it sweet. And I was doing like fucking TV where it was hard.
I know. So in one room you're doing one thing, and in another room you're doing another thing, and in another room
Yeah,
you're doing
one day
another
you're a
thing. That's
gangster
what it
bitch, the
has
next
feels
day
like. I'm
you're
like,
on TV.
it's hard. They don't even realize how much
No.
juggling life
And you gotta
takes.
keep it down because you're the one that's gonna get shit.
Exactly. Exactly. It's wild what is expected of us.
It's
I
wild how many people
understand.
are going through it.
Yeah.
And it is what it is.
I'm so tired of reminding myself that somebody's got it worse. Why
And
can't we
then
all have some sense of
no, you
just
know
dignity?
what? Give a fuck. I feel sorry for myself and I will do. I've
You're
got the right
allowed.
to.
I don't give a
I've lived a
fuck.
fucking hard life.
I
I've lived
agree.
a good life and I'm fucking grateful for everything I've got. More grateful than a lot of people I know. Because a lot of people are sitting there telling me, I got no money. I ain't gonna say no names. But they sit there in the phone call telling me they ain't got shit. When I tell you I ain't got no I don't mean I ain't got no I mean my bank is in minus 200 because that is my bank account limit. You know, my deposit, like you can have extra.
I know what you mean. It's overdraft.
What's it called? Overdraft.
Yes, I do that quite
Mate, every
often.
fucking second I'm in an overdraft.
Hey, well, I've donated to try to keep you staying online when I'm in an overdraft. I wish everybody else would fucking do the same
As
thing.
long
If you
as
can sit
my
on
bills
here
are
for 20
paid.
minutes and watch Shams, that means that you owe her something because
No,
you're
not
using her
really.
otherwise. That's what I feel like.
No, not
You're being
really.
used.
Because some
And it's
people
not
can't
even their
donate.
responsibility, though. They should all be writing letters. If you can't afford to donate
It's not
to
that
your
some people
favorite
can't
channel,
donate, but it's just
write to
like, can't you just
YouTube
press
and
the
ask
like
why they
button?
fucking demonetized Shams and give her fucking money back.
Why do I have? Sometimes I have 1,000 views, sometimes I have 200 and odd. And I've only
Exactly.
got like 6 likes.
That I think YouTube
That
messes
would
with
make
too.
that would make anyone mentally fuck up and think, who are these 200 and odd people watching me that don't like me? What have I done?
Then yeah, why do they stay for the whole show? It
Because they
doesn't make
only clock
sense.
you if you stay for so long.
No, no, but I'm saying people that watch that won't just
No,
take two
if
seconds
you
to
click
hit the like
on,
button.
sometimes they won't clock you. You have to watch for like 2, 3, 4 minutes for them to clock you.
Gotcha.
So once they've clocked you on there, why are people press the like button? Obviously, you're like watching it because you're still here. After, if you're watching someone
Exactly.
for more than 2, 3 minutes, just like
Right. All you got to do is use your thumb. One button. Come on, humanity. One button. Please. Thank
because
you.
people like control.
Ugh. People like to see other people
No, people don't want me to ever
fail.
raise up, then I will never raise up. I've got over 8,000 subscribers,
Well, you don't.
and not when I beg people, can you write under my channel? Can you do this? Can you do that? I only get the same people writing, like Louise Nurse, Solicitor. I don't
Look
get
out,
no
Louise
one
Nurse.
consistent
I love me
featuring that
Louise.
you wrote. You know what I mean? It do I get that's consistent, and I don't expect people to do that
Terrible.
because you got to understand. Babes, there's a billion channels on YouTube. You got X, you got Facebook, Twitter, TikTok. It's a fucking business where it's a dog eat dog, crab meat business. Imagine crabs in a bucket. Stick 1 million crabs in a bucket, yeah. You know what they do? They ain't helping each other. They're climbing on top of each other to get to the top, to
Oh,
get
for
out.
sure. Yeah, absolutely.
That's the
100%.
world.
That is the world.
I'm kind of at the bottom. I'm not right at the bottom, but I'm kind of, getting my way up. And every time I do, someone steps on me and brings me
I,
down.
that's
They
true.
tell me how shit I am, what I have to do to change myself, and crap. You know what I mean?
You don't have to do anything to change
Plant
yourself.
narratives to
I
other
can smell
people
your
about
cigarette.
me, and I can't defend myself.
Right. Because if you do, you're being hostile. It's
I'm black,
a circle jerk.
angry,
Yeah.
because if a white woman or an Indian woman come on here being angry, you would no one would say shit. That a white woman, they'd be called a Karen.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Absolutely.
Divide and conquer.
That's what's happening. You said it right there. Ping! Divide and conquer. Whatever way it takes. And they have, I don't know what poison they've had put into people to make them so freaking hateful, but they
In the
certainly
air
have.
and that, I know.
They make
But
them.
you know what? Someone was saying that a lot of people have been coming on my channel lately saying, "Oh, Shams, I'm glad you come on." Blah blah blah. But they've been saying they've been a bit disheartened, a bit in the
By
mood, and
what?
I'm like, you know what? I've noticed there's a full moon, and whenever there's a full moon, Mika, there
Is it
will be
totally full
trouble
now, though?
ahead.
Is tomorrow the actual full, or was it tonight?
I don't know if it's tonight. Last night it didn't look quite full,
No, it
but I
did.
know that on
It was big.
Sunday, an asteroid passed by,
Oh, I wish it would just
and
hit us. Sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know.
we'd
I
have the
just.
ice age again. You know why the ice age happened?
I'm
Because
so such
when
a
the
cynic. Just hit us.
when, you know, you're not a cynic. When the asteroid hit, it brought that many dust. It covered the fucking sky, so the sun couldn't come out. So the whole Earth turned icy. That's why we had the ice age. That's a simple explanation in history, so you don't have to do an history lesson.
We're done.
I'm not lying.
So what do they do now, though?
An asteroid hit the Earth, and because it hit it, it's such a powerful force. All the dust rose
All the way
and
around
blocked
the
the
earth,
sun. And that's what, when the sun's not shining,
like
everything
the
will go
fog.
icy. So that's why we had the ice age. And when the dust eventually went, everything went back to normal.
The dust and the mud covered
That was
everything.
the dinosaur age. Why would I
Yeah.
lie?
You don't lie. She doesn't lie.
I got no reason to.
No, you don't.
No one's talking.
I know because everybody's sleeping.
Do you want
Okay.
to go sleep, Nika? Because I can carry on the show about what else. I've got two more news to break.
Here, this person just said, "Does anyone know if TikTok is going to survive? I heard tomorrow is the deadline if it's going to survive or be shut down." So I don't give two shits
No,
about TikTok.
it's not going to be
Hey,
shut down. What
hey,
it is, there was a law going on,
my dog was
and
having a nightmare.
they it was just to do with copyright and music.
Okay. So they're not going to shut TikTok off?
No, basically, what it was, you know where you can make TikTok videos
Yeah.
and you
Of
can
course
put it
I
on your
do.
YouTube.
Of
But
course
if
I
you
do. I
do
was getting
it,
paid by TikTok and
I
I
know, I
I think
may,
Meghan
but
Markle
I
got me
wasn't
cut
getting
off.
paid. But I had to block because of the fucking next door neighbour's mom keep harassing me. The fat fucking elephant, four-eyed fucking fraggle bitch.
I hate the fact that you couldn't come on TikTok because it. I was banging it
I
out.
cut off my TikTok because of my neighbour's mom, and when she found out, she blocked her mom for the wedding.
I just have a sick like a bad taste in my mouth for TikTok now. I won't support it. There'll be
Don't
other
mad, but
TikToks down the road.
I got there's some new ones that have formed. I've been researching them. I'll tell you about them later. But anyways,
Okay. Wait,
this
can you finish that
happened a
stuff
couple.
about Bay though, Beyonce?
Which bit?
Because you were telling me about their foundation. Get that paper
Oh,
back
all it was just she donated 2.5 million
to her own foundation.
to the Bagel Foundation
Yeah.
to support all the people that were.
Their people.
I Mustafa, not ignoring you or that dang or anyone else that's come on.
Yeah, hi guys. It's just late.
It's like for her, Mika, you can go when you're ready. Then DJ Twitch.
Oh, I want them to be in trouble for him.
Right, she wrote his wife, Alison Holker. She used to be a dancer, a professional one in Edie. That's how they met. She's
Okay.
got a child, yeah. She likes the black cock. She's a white woman and she loves the
Obviously.
black
Yeah.
cock. I
Yeah.
think as Hispanic.
Okay.
Now,
Yeah.
this comes into play. I am being racist, but I'm just saying it like it is. I'm just delivering the news. So, um, I put, but what the fuck, stepdaughter?
Hispanic.
That's all I needed to write in my notes. DJ Tweet. I showed everyone last night on my show. There was a leaked footage of his brother sending a leaked footage of his wife and the NDA and saying to them, if you don't sign the NDA, you can't come to his funeral. If you don't say this about him and our relationship, you can't do this and that. She is a fucking two-faced bitch. Like when he
She wants
died,
to
I
steal
told
all
you
his
lot
money,
it was
huh? She
fake.
wants
I
all of his
told you
money.
lot it was to do with Ellen. It was to do with
Ellen,
Ellen and hiding secrets,
Ellen and
and no one
Epstein.
believed me.
Ellen
Hold on,
Epstein, tunnels,
let
children,
me finish.
bad things.
He, she says he killed himself because he smokes weed. I smoke weed. I've been depressed. I don't think weed is gonna kill me.
No, no,
I don't think weed is gonna kill any black man.
that's a lie.
No.
I
Then
bet
we
you she's
finding out
part of.
that she's the one telling him you're a fucking drug user, you should go and kill yourself. Yeah, there's tapes about it.
That
I've
set him
got the
up.
tapes.
Yeah.
Then, oh, this is after she spoke to Ellen, after he found out about the kids and the tunnels and shit.
Oh, oh, I'm sure. I'm sure.
And after the idiot signed, he's an idiot.
Seth Green said they all have a room in their house for the things they do to kids. All these families have their own little special room
What
for
did I
what
tell
they
you like
do to
years ago
kids.
about when I lived in London when I found out about the keys? I thought it was keys where you go to a party and you put the keys in the bowl. There's a party thing, yeah, that adults do.
Yeah.
You put the keys in the bowl
Uh-oh. You
and
put your
you
keys in the
pick out a
bowl?
key and you go and have it's a swingers party. You
Yeah.
go and fuck the other man,
Yeah.
whoever's keys you picked up,
Yeah.
you're fucking that man.
It's
Nah, whoever keys you pick up, you're fucking that their kids.
yeah, they do that.
Bob Geldof and all that, I'll say allegedly on this.
That's why
That's why
Peaches was talking about all that stuff. And the thing is, like the all that stuff that Chrissy Legend, Chrissy, what is her last name? I don't know. You know who I'm talking about? Tom Legend's wife, Chrissy Teigen.
JJ
That's
knows. Oh, Chrissy Teigen talking about
yeah.
microwaving babies and that. What the
and
fuck
and
is
and
that, right?
and and little girls and things. She's very
She's
disgusting.
weird.
But she gave them
You know what
away.
they're doing in London? When the baby's born, yeah, this is why Meghan Markle wanted a little ritual with them fucking kids. If there was real, and there wasn't real, because the woman that had the baby died. Anyways, when allegedly,
Allegedly.
I'm not getting sued if evidence has been burnt. How can I prove it? But
Right.
anyways, am I lying?
No, that is, I mean, they're trying to make Meghan Markle something very important. So they need to get rid
Yeah,
of
it's
everything.
not happening.
No, no,
So
no.
now they wanted to do it on Kamala. That didn't happen.
Mm. They're still working Megan. Kamala's
Beyonce,
good. Oh, they bet Beyonce has no would no had no power ever
they've
again.
raised up the black people and they've told all these black youths, this is what you need to do, yeah. Fuck all these girls, get them pregnant, leave them because you know what? They've got no respect for you. Look at the chat about man's about the one man to do this, that, and the other.
That's really fucked up.
So girls are like, yeah, I don't need a man. I don't need to work. You want a man, so you're either a woman that's going to work really hard and look after the man, or you're a woman that's going to sit there and open your legs for 500 man. Whichever one gets you pregnant, that's the richies. That's the one you're going to claim.
Uh,
Which one's which? Either
I can't
other
believe
way,
this
that's
is
not
what our
empowering.
societies have come to. They've robbed us and bleached everything out of it so badly that this is what it's come to. you
And then
know?
on top of that,
Ugh.
look at African Americans, how much they hate white people.
I know it's getting really bad. Bad.
And look how we've eradicated KKKs, but in the last 10 years, look how much it's
Reverse
grown.
racism is insane. Yeah.
White supremacy, black supremacy.
It's all the same. It's just pigment deep, ignorant fucks who don't know
And then
how
everyone's on
to
the internet.
conceptualize
Like,
anything
look at my
past
white
the
man.
surface.
It's better to have a white man bringing the black man down, so they hate white man. And
Mm.
then look, you don't need a white man. I've got my black man. Hey, disgusting if you mix colours.
I think the mix is beautiful. The more mixed
Can
people
I
are, the
just
more
move
beautiful the
on?
people are born and look growing up and being. They're just
Can I
beautiful.
move on, Mika, from
Yeah.
this?
Go ahead.
So DJ Twitch, yeah, basically his stepdaughter came out. She said, "Look, he unalived himself. He was my stepdad from birth, but he unalived himself. And if I was his kid, I'd be ashamed of my dad." Basically,
Oh yeah.
watch the video on my brother's
Okay.
show night and day.
Yeah, I know.
They played the old video. I played a bit of it last night.
I definitely will today watch that. I haven't seen any
She's
of the stuff that
disgusting.
well, I'm glad they're
So
talking
anyway,
about it.
then his brother has come out and said something like, no, and played a secret tape. They're talking about secret tapes. That's when we move on to Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds. They've done a Deadpool video, but they've got a character in it called Nice Paul and Lady Paul. Lady Paul is played by Blake Lively, and Nice Paul is played by Ryan Reynolds, but another character. So you know how Deadpool is. They got
Yeah,
Nice Paul. But
right.
Nice Paul is taking the piss out of Justin Baldino. You know, the one that she's suing for sexual assault.
Yeah.
Now, if someone is sexually assaulting you, why are you going to take the piss out of her?
She's lying. She's lying. This man
I know
was
she's lying,
involved
but we
with
can't really
helping
say that, can
victims.
we?
Sorry.
That's our
That's my
opinions.
opinion. That is my opinion only.
She's a lying
Based on
whore.
everything that I have seen all over the place.
No, I don't like this bitch because I told you like about 3 years ago that she got married on a plantation.
That her parents own?
No, she booked her to plantation field.
Well,
Yeah, they still got him in America
yeah,
for
we
the
do.
aesthetics.
Yeah, we definitely do.
For her wedding with Ryan Reynolds, I still supported them because I'm a stupid little bitch.
Hollywood, they're Hollywood, all of it. Ryan Reynolds is no
Hollywood.
different.
She
Yeah.
supports Woody Allen and Harvey Weinstein.
Oh, so gross. I can't stand either one of them.
She said in an interview that I had to double check it last night just so I wasn't mad. In an interview, she said that yes, but I had to double check the thing and she can't get away with it. This bitch is very clever. I'll have to explain it in another thing. There's a certain bit in the lawsuit where she tries to say that there wasn't, because Justin Baldino, he's the producer, the director, and he's the main character, the man that beats up a woman. It's an abusive relationship. It's a book, and it's based. You know, the show is based. The film is
Right.
based on the book.
Right.
So
Yeah.
basically, yeah. So when you're doing sexual scenes, you got to have a person there to make sure you know get it right and nothing's going in. You know what I mean? Nothing a bit naughty. But when
Yeah.
he hired it and he's got the screenshots of the, you know, I told her I've hired this, that, and the other. She's like, yeah, yeah, come to my fucking caravan, my Winnebago, you know, a little thingy where the stars hang out.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
normally have an hotel,
They're
but these I
trailers.
have a
Yeah.
Winnebago. Yeah, trailers.
Yeah.
And she's like, I'm just babysitting, breastfeeding. Then there's another thing about breastfeeding that I talked about, but I talked about that
A long time
earlier
ago.
last year. I
Yeah.
talked about that before this film came out, about how rude she was, Blake Lively's behaviour, before the film came out. And I knew that she was going to fuck it up, and she did. She was dressing flippantly. She saw it's a film about abuse, a
Do you
woman
think that
getting
she? You
fucking
think what were the
abused.
signs that she was going to pull this stunt prior? What were some
What
of the
were the
signs?
signs?
Yeah.
Because if you look at her track record, straight away she banned him. And I'd already read from I don't know if it was out in the news, but the people I was talking to was telling me he couldn't go to his own premiere. There was like Shams, check out the Black Lively story because she's fucking it up. She's talking about a hair brand and some alcohol. I didn't know what the fuck they was on about. But it turns out, I don't know if it's her promoting alcohol, if it's her husband's alcohol. But then this morning I watched Popcorn Andy, and he was like, "Well, you know what? She says she don't drink alcohol at all, so why is she promoting it?"
You
That's
know
like me
why?
promoting white people's makeup. Why am I going to promote white people's
Because
foundation if I'm
it's a
fucking black?
lucrative business. That's why they don't care about anything but lucrative business. And the thing is it's
And then,
poison. The worse it is for us, the richer they get. It's crazy.
well, what it was someone said she was being rude about something. I never liked her anyway, from fucking Gossip Girl and all that shit. And then I heard that she cheated. No, Ryan was with someone, Scarlett Johansson or something. I don't know. And he fucked her behind the back. And you know me, I liked Angelina Jolie until she fucked Brad Pitt. If you actively know that the man has got a woman and then you fucked him, that's wrong. If you didn't know, I've done the situation where I didn't know that the man was that the man was with a woman. Does that make sense? I've been in a situation where I've been with a man and I didn't know he was with a woman. Hello? People, I think Mika's fell asleep. You probably hear us snoring in a bit. Anyways, let me just tell you my two stories before I go off scale. Right. Number one, there's two pregnancies. Ariana Lima, I like my models. You won't know who she is. She's a model. She's pregnant. And then Jessie Nelson, she's pregnant with twins. Jessie Nelson is from Little Mix. If you know, I was on X Factor with them and fucking that Liam Payne that died. Oh, someone got arrested about it, but I'll tell you that another day. Anyway, Selena Gomez is allegedly secretly married. I don't know how true that is. Does anybody think that this could be a publicity stunt to promote the movie? What Jay? What movie and what publicity stunt? I'm gonna go in a minute, Jay. Make us fell asleep. She's in New York, people. Has been up all night and she's been working, bless her. I'm gonna go sleep myself, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna get me a quick hour. But Jay, write it in the comment section. I don't know because the Blake Lively one, the Deadpool, they was taking a piece out of Justin. And I didn't really like it because when they was taking the piss out of him shaving his hair and things like that, yeah, and he's on a podcast and all that. It turns out, and he's with feminist people. He supports rape victims. He shaved his hair off for victims. I didn't like the fact that they was taking the piss. And like a lot of people says, if you're a victim, Blake Lively's claiming an SA case. If she's claiming an SA case, why is her and her husband taking the piss out of the SA case before the launch day? That tells you everything about Blake Lively, power and money. And you think that your husband's all that. Ryan Reynolds is one of the shittest actors. I don't know why people think he's good. Overrated, like fucking Brad Pitt. I'd give it to him and Leonardo DiCaprio. When I watch them, their characters don't even make me think it's them. After about half an hour in the film, I'm delved into it. When I'm watching George Clooney and that, I just think all the way through that's George Clooney. If I'm watching Blake Lively, I think all the way through that's Blake Lively. She's that shit, like her husband. Shit. And on that note, people, I'm gonna thank Mika Martina join our channel. And I am Oski. I shall be back on my on my smaller channel, the Goddess one, to do some Reddit and TikTok stories later on. Thank you, everyone. Like, subscribe, and share, and PayPal if you do care. Bye.